Hello friends! Today I'm going to show you how to draw two different animals. On the website you'll find a document that has the step-by-step of how to draw these animals. So if you want, you can print them out and then you can keep practicing again and again until you don't need them anymore. Alright, so I have my materials here. I have my paper, I have a pencil with an eraser, I have my drawing, and then I have some green colored pencils, different shades of green, a pink, and a yellow. I'm going to be drawing two different animals on this video. First, we're going to draw the turtle. So let's look and see what step one is. A circle. First, we're going to draw a circle. All right, next step is in red. So let's see. The next step is that we need two short lines coming from the right side of the circle and two short lines coming from the left side. After that, I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a big arch or a half circle. Next, we want to draw his back leg and his front leg, or if you're making him into a sea turtle, his back flipper and his front flipper, and eyes and a mouth. So I'm going to start with my front leg, and I'm noticing that the red line is attached to this side of the short line by the circle, and it's going to come around. So I'm going to try to do the same thing with my hand. And now, the back leg, which starts about here, and goes like that. Now we need two eyes and a mouth, so we have an eye and a mouth. The legs and the spots on his shell. All right. And let's do some spots. Awesome! We have a turtle. Let's color him in. I'm going to use the same colors that I see in the drawing, but you can choose to use whatever colors you'd like. Oh, it looks like my pencil broke. So I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going to use this color. All right, and I'm going to use this green actually. Sometimes I also like to go and trace over what I drew with a darker black marker, a thin marker, but today I'm just going to leave it in pencil because I like the way it looks. And there it is, my turtle. Have fun drawing your own. Okay, Let's now try to draw the frog. Okay, so our first step is the red, and it looks like it's a U, but the top of the U comes slightly together. So I'm going to start here, move my pencil around to a U, and come up here. Okay, now let's look and see. We have a bump, a smaller hill, and then another mountain bump. So I have my bump, my smaller hill, and my other mountain bump. All right. I also have 2 eyeballs. Mine isn't the exact same shape as the drawing, and that's okay because it's just my own. Okay, now let's look at step 3. Step 3 looks like we're drawing some front legs and starting the back ones. So let's do our front legs first. And it looks like he has how many toes on each foot? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to come down. Ooh, let's move the camera. Come down straight and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go back up. And I'm going to do the same thing right next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and come back up. Now I need the 2 back half arches. They look almost like, kind of like a backward C and a front facing C. All right, now let's make the feet. So the feet look like they have 1, 2, 3 toes, and they're long toes. So I'm going to come right here and do 1, 2, 3, and connect it to my body. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, 3 toes. 1, 2, 3, and come in and connect. Next, it shows that we need a happy frog with a happy smile and a tongue inside his mouth. Next, we can add our colors. So I like the colors that are used here, but you can do whatever colors you'd like. You can do a frog like you would see in Eastern leopard frog. You can do a poisonous dart frog, which are blue, bright blue, and bright red. It's totally up to you as to what type of frog you'd like to draw. Okay, so I'm going to make his belly yellow. And then I'm going to take this and like I said before, you can trace this in a dark black and it will really make your drawing pop out. Or you can leave it done in pencil. It's up to you. I'm making sure I get all the space. I'm pressing down hard. Remember, if you apply more pressure, even with a colored pencil, oops, you'll get a darker shade of that color. It will stand out a little bit bolder. And you know me and how I love to blend. I'm going to do it a little darker on his knee, make a shadow because his knee is bent. And also in the crack right here in the crevice of his leg. And then again on the other knee, the shadow, just a little shadow. And around his belly. Do some here. Blends it in. And then here. And blends. If you want to do a little bit on the top of his feet. On his toes. Maybe on the top of his eyes. It's up to you. Now, the inside of his mouth I'm going to make dark. And I'll color his tongue pink. And there's my frog. Have fun drawing your own.